Hi guys, today I will be doing an art tutorial on how to draw chibi style, more like doll style. So yeah, the app that I'm using is, as you can see, HiPaint. And the brush that I'm using is this original hard airbrush. First, I will be doing the sketch. I usually do a circle. Like most artists do. And then I use this like square shape for the neck and this line for the collarbone. This is how it looks like. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be rough. That's fine. And now I will do the actual line art. I go to this layer and for the opacity. I draw the eyes. So I draw the eyes on this layer. Sorry about that. I make like a half circle shape, but not really full circle shape, if you know what I mean. It's really a half. That is how the first eye looks like. The lashes aren't perfect, which is fine because this is supposed to be a rough drawing. It's not supposed to be perfect. That's the second eye. They're not really symmetrical, but that's fine. Then we draw irises. And the pupils. There we go. They won't be looking at the camera for me. They'll be looking to the side. I'll add a little heart here. This is my art style. This isn't really official doll style, I think. This is more like mild doll style. So yeah, don't take it wrong. The nose will be like pointy, like that. And then I have these little lines here. And another here, so it's like more human, I guess. Adding like the blush. Now I'll draw the lips. For me, the lips are always like this style, mostly. Not always, of course. They're mostly like this. Like, I just make like a bird shape, I guess, like wings, and then I have this at the bottom, something like that. Dimples. This is how it looks like for now. Now I'll add the eyebrows. This is less of a tutorial and more like how I draw this style. It's not really like full-on tutorial. Sorry about that. This is how it looks like for now. I think it's pretty solid. And now I love to add bangs like this. I mostly add bangs like that and like this, but for this character I'll be doing these type of bangs. I don't know what they're called. I call them M bangs because they're like an M. And I'll be doing short hair for this one. Even though I love drawing long hair, I need to practice at drawing short hair, so I'll do short hair for this one. I'm just gonna erase this part. This is how it looks for now. And then I add like tiny stripes, I guess. And there we go. Now I'll draw the face shape. I usually draw the face shape last though. It's easiest for me. Now I'll draw the neck. And do like that. And then the shoulders. Collarbone. There we go. I'll add like puffy sleeves for this one. There we go. This is how it looks. Now I'm gonna add more details. So yeah, I'm gonna add like a bead necklace because I think it will suit this character perfectly. And then like a heart necklace and a cute joker with a star, of course. What could we name her? I'm gonna have like polka dots. Too big. I'm gonna add dots like this. It turns white Why? I have no idea. I want the polka dots to be black. There we go. My pen sometimes like glitches like this, and it doesn't wanna. There we go. Here we go. The polka dots didn't turn out clean, so I'm actually gonna erase them. I just don't like how they turned out. By the way, I don't draw digitally much, so yeah. I mostly draw real life, so like I'm not really talented for digital drawing, but I'm trying. So yeah, I'm trying to get more into digital drawing. That's why I'm doing this on my tablet instead of paper with my pen. So yeah, I'll be filming a Tokaboka video soon. I mean, I hope it's soon, but I will be filming a Tokaboka video, and yeah, I'll see when I will be able to film it and post it. Maybe it won't be really soon, but yeah. I'm gonna add like a little bow. Generally, mostly like Ibis Paint and this app I paint. I didn't use Ibis Paint because I don't know, I didn't really feel like it. But the next drawing video will probably be on Ibis Paint. So yeah. So now it's time to color it. Time to add another layer and put it under this one. And we can delete this one now. I actually accidentally deleted this one too. There we go. So first I'm gonna color the skin. For skin, I usually use this brush. Not just for skin, mostly for coloring. And go. Here we go. I'm gonna clean that up later. This is a question for digital artists. Why do you use, like for professional artists and the ones who know about this? I'm not trying to be rude like that. Anyways, why do you add gray first? Like a under layer, why do you use gray and then color it fully? That's what confused me. I'm interested about it. and I wanna use that if it's helpful and stuff. So like, yeah, that's why I'm asking. Here we go. The eyes are a little weird, and I don't really like that, so I'm gonna change my mind so much of this video. I can already tell. Okay, yeah, that's a little better. That's what it looks like for now. And I'm gonna color the hair. The hair will mostly be like her skin color. Something like that, like just a slight change. And I'm gonna add another layer so it doesn't go all the way over, if you know what I mean. There we go. This is my first ever full video, so like, I hope it turns out good. Anyways, we're almost done with one part of the hair. The other parts. I really like drawing. It's really peaceful for me, and it's been my hobby for like a lot of time now. So I'm just making it a little smoother and adding details. This is probably not gonna be like full on shading and stuff. Like, I don't really just feel like it right now. So it's not gonna be professional, it's just gonna be, what's wrong with my English? Anyways, it's just gonna be like one simple video, maybe even for beginners. I don't know. Yeah. Now, actually I'm gonna color her eyes first. Here we go. Now I'll color her lips. Now the bow. I'm just shading it a tiny bit. The lips too. And I'll just erase this part here so it can be like glossy, I guess. There we go, that's what I was going for. Anyways, I don't like how creepy the eyes turned out. And yeah, I'm not really happy with that part. But it's fine. It's not supposed to be perfect. This looks so weird now, but it's gonna look better when I blur it and move it around a little. There we go. There we go, that's what I was going for, like for the little mix of colors throughout the drawing. That's what I wanted to do. So it's like faded out, some parts are faded out. Forgot to color this part. Go. Now I forgot to shade the skin. So I'm just gonna shade it a little bit and do the same thing I did with these parts. There we go. Now we're gonna blur that part too. It looks so weird right now. I should put contour everywhere. It's gonna look better when I mix it up. Believe me. There we go. It isn't that bad actually. Surprisingly. It isn't that bad. Blur that too. Now we're gonna color the necklace. The necklace is gonna be red. Why did I say red like that? Yeah. So the necklace is gonna be red, and the pearl necklace is gonna be white, of course. And the choker is gonna be black, while the star is gonna be like a soft yellow. That kind of yellow. And now we're gonna sharpen the edges. Sharpen. What I mean by sharpen is this. There, I don't want it to be perfect anyways, like I said. And her top is gonna be a soft pink. I'm gonna move it all the way down here so I can color it like that. And now just some shadings left for the top, and that's it. Blur it. There we go. That's it. It is done. The drawing is complete. I hope you all like it. And that's it for today's video. Bye.